Hey guys, so we are now 4 days away from the character reveals for the 7th anniversary, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at the headlining character of the 4th anniversary, Ultra Instinct Goku. This is still, to this day, the only Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku in the game, probably not going to remain that way for the next few weeks. There is a decent chance this guy could get a Zenkai in the celebration. I think if we get a new version of Master Ultra Instinct, we're probably not going to see this guy Zenkai right now because they typically don't do a Zenkai for an older character and then release a brand new version of the same exact character like right next to each other. But he is certainly old enough to get a Zenkai at this point, and at any point we could really get this. But the auto dodge engage is a function that I think will be pretty timeless, and we've seen this not just with this character but also for the other UI signed Gokus that exist in the game. So I do think this character should at least still be able to be relatively decent. His damage probably isn't going to be great. His blue card is actually pretty solid, but that's really all we're really going to see out of this character. I think just utilize him to sort of stall out with the gauge and maybe some decent blue card damage, and that pretty much is it. We could also try and win some clashes with him. Remember, he has the clash auto win ability. Running him next to Fusion Zamasu and God Goku on a God Key setup. We're going to get 1.5, I guess, Zenkai buffs for him with Fusion Zamasu on the bench and then the Kakarot Goku. And then we have the Dragon Fist Zenkai buff God Goku. Equipment is pretty good. Pretty solid array of equips for this character. Of course, the God Goku co-op equip, which is pretty good. We have this because God Goku fulfills the conditions of all of these slots. So we're going to have 12% pure and base offenses. And then this because of Fusion Zamasu. The game lets me click. Okay, we're not going to be able to see this equip, I guess. There we go. 12% pure strike, 20% base strike, and some defenses. So a lot of strike on this character. I'm hoping he can do at least decent damage, but probably going to be a more effective character than just some like these other older characters, simply because of the dodge engage. All right, somebody testing out Universe reps. If they really are serious about making Universe reps a team for the anniversary, they're going to have to do a lot for the team. The team right now I would not consider to be exceptional. So definitely going to need a lot of help. All right. I remember whenever we attack with this guy, he is building up the dodge engage. So as long as we're attacking, we don't have to worry about it going too low. There's 17's gauge. Oh, he's actually going to swap out. Okay. Or he's going to heal from that anyway. All right, now we kind of just sit here. There's the counter. That's solid. Respectable. Okay. Alrighty, looks like Daima to me. Yeah. No Ku is nice. I really don't have an issue with Daima if it's just, you know, without Ku. It's really the only thing I care about. He gets paralyzed. Let's see if he gets paralyzed. Nice. Alright, now we drop. Alright, UI. Get that dodge in. I'm gonna actually go attack here. Yep. Zamasu really couldn't draw a card. I remember talking about this when this UI first came out, but I actually feel like the better way to play him is more aggressively than defensively. It allows you to leverage his gauge more. I'll drop here. Okay. Now we'll just, yep, let the gauge go off. Perfect. That's actually to him. I'll take that. Sure. Yep. So, like, there's no reason not. Never mind. I mean, we have cover on now, I guess. We're dead. Eventually, we'll draw that. Or be able to use that. Oh, he actually just goes full screen. Okay. Interesting. Damn, kill some Dragon Balls. Wait, what? Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Just gotta yellow it. Whatever, dude. Alrighty, what do we have here? Looks like Beast on God Key. Alright, let's go. His hand is really bad. Nice. He's dropping, or he's switching. Okay, nice, dude. Awesome. How about the game doesn't do that again? Thanks. I'll just stay with God Goku. Don't think we need to swap here. Alright. Might as well just do this for the cards and the key. I'm so tempted just to ult here to get rid of Beast's buff removal, but I'm gonna save it. Okay, anything else? Sealed my green, huh? Oh, he hit him. Damn, that would have been... Imagine if we killed him with that. That would have been sick. Dude, jump! He's just standing there. He just stood there and did nothing for like 2 seconds. You guys saw that. Come on. Inputting a sidestep, bro. Alright. Yeah. Watch us lose because of that. The game not reading my sidestep there. Uh-oh. Feel like we live, I think. I hope. Maybe not. I did give this guy defensive stuff. Nope. This is where we need this guy's ability to stall to come through. Get some extra gauge here. This also powers up the ultimate. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay. I'm gonna main here. Alright, we got cover null now. I'm just gonna go right away. He gets extra strike damage when he uses strikes. Yeah, this is not good. I gotta main with you too. Okay. Well, that's probably GG. Yeah, we actually lost because of that. That's insane. You can rewind and watch that again. The game literally ate my swipe input and we lost because of it. That's actually very frustrating. We have endurance now. He's gonna blue, I think, probably. This is horrible. Need to get my vanish back, but just can't. He's doing everything he can. Okay, I mean, this is not good though. He's just gonna I have no vanish, no gauge. It's over. I gotta just press the first thing I... Yeah. Does he know I have endurance, though? Oh, he does. Damn. Alright, well, we'll move on. Lost because of an eaten input. That sucks. Alright, hopefully no more eaten inputs. We can actually play the game. That would be nice. The game actually functioned as intended. It's a lot of damage, the hell. I'm gonna get rid of... Yeah, perfect. Is he just dead to this? Yeah. Wow, dude, incredible. The game is actually working. And we're doing well in this match. Who would have thought? Alright, I mean... This guy's probably got like 0 chance here. Mid-range strike, okay. Nice. Key is an issue here. Whatever. All right. Daima. I'd actually, you know what I should start doing? I actually should start paying attention to the characters these guys put on their bench. Because I don't know if this guy's blast armor or not. He could have it. He could have blast armor. And I just won't know about it until he uses one. Okay, switcheroo, carousel team. Well, that sucks. We're dead. Alright, moving on. What do we have here? Majin Vegeta. Oh, it's Vegeta and hybrids, it looks like. I'm just gonna assume he has armor break because of Gohan probably on the bench. I wasn't looking at his bench though. I probably should start doing that. Okay, cool. Up here, yep. Okay. Got an interesting mix of characters here. Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku on DB. Just let this gauge pop. Wow, okay. Interesting. Why did that take so long? What the hell? How am I gonna weave in UI here? Can I get some strikes? Dude, what is this? Okay. Let's go here. Get this gauge to pop again. Go here, destroy your hand. Oh, he's got no indestructible on this team with this guy, so. The only thing I'm worried about is Demon King Piccolo, actually. He doesn't have a rush because his gauge is not filled up yet. Is tapping again. Yeah. Wow. Go back here. If he rushes, we just go right into... He doesn't have one yet still. I can tell by the gauge. We live these. Yep. Wow. That's risky. I gotta just tap here. This is where UI Goku's gotta help me out with the delay. Just like the buying time. Cool. Nice 160% damage guard, dude. He's done that like 100 times at this point. Let's tackle. Well, he's dead, but... Wait, we got a clash. We win this automatically. I thought he would just rush me. I don't know why he did that. Okay, sure. Can we buy enough time here? Definitely not. 39 cost blast. If he has a blue or a green, like he's just gonna rush, right? Or do that, yeah. Well, we held on as long as we could there with him. Yeah, nice. Just go right away here. It's fine. And that's probably GG. You can't really do much here. Really tempted to go back to Zamos. I'm going to let the combo compensation stack up a little bit first before I do that. Get the heal with the gauge on God Goku. He's back to full HP. He didn't use the blue to get his vanish back, so we just rush. Why are you not using the blue? Sir? Oh, he had a green. Okay. He's got to use the blue now, though. Okay. This guy's certainly trying. Okay. Cool. Sure. None of this matters. He's got his vanish, though. Alright, whenever you're ready, top left. Alright, this will be our final match. I feel like UI did pretty decent in this one. He just blew, so I could pretty much do this for free. Oh, wow. Thought he'd go right away there. Alright, can you switch? Can you switch? Let's just toss this right away. Wow. That's bad. This our gauge is gonna activate here. Yep. So we go after he attacks instead of jumping. Uh-oh. Oh, got him. Drop AoE green. I have another green. Oh, he's gone. Does pop? No. Actually, main there. That would have popped him if you didn't press that. What? Alright, there's our gauge. Did we kill his ult? Yeah, I think we did. One more Dragon Ball. Okay. Still going? Wow. Okay. He hasn't really used a green or a blue. I'm just gonna go strike, be safe. Okay. Alright, well, we are paralyzed now. I'm gonna main. What the hell? Sure. I feel like our best bet here is to stay with God Goku as long as we can. I know I gotta just do this. Getting paralyzed here would lose us the game though. This is so risky. Yeah. That's, yeah. That's the only way we really had to... Hello? Okay, it's lagging. Okay, paralysis is gone now. That's good. Alright, now we're back in it. That was very scary. Harry, what the hell are you doing? I'm just gonna do this for cover null. Okay. That's a good draw. Is he using a green? Okay, good. I'm saving this rush because I'm holding on to it as an insurance policy against the last man standing Goku walk-in. If we even get to that point, it might go to timer before then. UI still has his main, right? I don't think I used it with him. Here's where we use it. Sure, he's gonna green. Yep. Cool. Hey, we win this clash for free. Alright, here's why I held on to the rush. Well, that sucks. Wait, if he's not gonna... Okay. We're still winning on damage easily, right? There's no way we lose this. Alright, well, he's still pretty good. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully he gets a Zenkai soon. I feel like he actually legitimately contributed to our win in that match.